Okay. All right. Welcome, Knoxville Insurance Group Live, KIG Live, one Friday. It's Gator Hater Week. Can you hear me now? Can I get a comment out there? We had technical difficulties last week. I guess, can you hear me? Can I get a sound check 1, 2, 3 out there? Nobody wants to comment. Anyway, as you know, tomorrow is Gator Week. Got some people joining in. Madison, all the way from Cookeville, Tennessee. Terry Henderson, California. We're coast to coast here at Live at KIG. Everybody hates Florida. Everybody hates the Gators. As you know, they're giving out 104 of these. Butch Jones brought these by earlier this morning for me to preview for you all for the game day. And speaking of game day, last week, again, we didn't want to show any of what we have upcoming. And we accomplished that feat because we didn't show much against the Ohio Bobcats. Pulled out a win, 3-0, first time since '04, I think it is. Hopefully be 5-0, or 3-0, sorry. We will be 4-0. See, that's a Freudian slip that, we're already going to be 4-0 for next week's broadcast as we head down to Athens, Georgia. We're in the conference room here at KIG, 220 South Peters Road, Knoxville, just off Kingston Pike up from Fantasy World. Probably know where that is. But anyway, speaking of last week's game, nobody got anywhere close. I mean, within 40 points of the prediction. So what we're going to do, we're going to carry over this week, $25 gift card, Regal. Oh, geez, slow. The gift card, your prediction for the game against Tennessee, Florida, posted on here, one closest, not without going over, but we had nobody even anywhere in the neighborhood of last week's score. So, and you have to share this video. And we're going to, like I said, try to limit this to under 15 minutes. I don't know what Carter's saying. Anyway, gift card. We are pulling out all the stops here for the Florida Gators. Before I get into that, we have a special guest that came in, current VIP client, Susan Griffey, sporting Knoxville Insurance Group hat, straight from CrossFit. So she knows she's coming by. She wanted to join in here. We also have our North Knoxville office partner just behind the duck pond, Wes Needham, in the other office, probably selling some insurance. 694-9788. The phone lines are open. I don't have a phone here. I'm in the conference room. The phone is way on the other side of the deal. But anyway, Russ Davison's joined in. We have a big golf tournament this afternoon at the Wee Course, and then Terry Adams' tailgate party tonight, and of course Circle Park tailgate for the Gators. We are throwing out everything but the kitchen sink. We are checkerboarding kneeling. Our record on that is so-so, and also we're going smoky gray for the game. Luke Skelton wants to talk about the Grace game. That's right. The Grace Fighting Christian Rams play the Webb Spartans. They got an 8th grader that's just as fast as Usain Bolt, so he'll rush for maybe about 400 yards, hopefully. Hopefully not, but don't blink, he'll be in the end zone. Anyway, Florida Gators coming in with a backup quarterback. Their quarterback got knocked out last week, and unfortunately, my thoughts on that is Tennessee is notorious for letting backup quarterbacks come in here and play against us and be an All-American. Rohan Davey, Matty Malk, or whatever. Anyway, so hopefully we can shut them down. My prediction for the game is going to be probably 14-13 Tennessee. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Their defense is good. Our defense is good. Dan Griffey joined. Your lovely wife has joined us here. Carter says 34. Well, I don't know if we can score. We had scored 34 with the last 2 games combined almost, so the first 2 home games. Anyway, Stan Shelton all the way from Florida. Like I said, we are nationwide here. We do represent nationwide. Peyton Manning, you've seen the commercials. If your rates go up a little bit, that might be the reason why. got to pay for Peyton's. Like he needs more money. Anyway, like I said, we're going old school here with our Philip Former. We are not giving this away, by the way. Philip Former signed helmet. If we win, I will try to get this thing on my head. I think it might have been a punter or something that had this helmet before because it's very small. But anyway, again, predict your score there on the feed. Over Daniel for all your real estate needs. Hopefully Wes can hear me. He can join in and get his thoughts of the game. He'll come in here. Like I said, we're going to limit this for under 15 minutes. Jamie Wallace, 17-14 balls. I kind of like the way that's going. I think it's going to be under 20 points. But if I knew that, I wouldn't be selling insurance. I'd be in Vegas, give you the odds. But it is Friday. Again, 220 South Peters Road, live from Knoxville Insurance Group for all your insurance needs. Cashin going away out there with a 52-7 win over the Gators. Here comes Wes Needham, I think. He's coming in here. Our Wes, hang on.
Hey.
This season. Sit down here, Wes. Kind of get your thoughts of the game. North Knoxville location. We do have Knoxville Insurance Group in North Knoxville, right behind the duck pond. What is it? Address?
Mid-Lake Drive. 200 Mid-Lake Drive.
We're about to back this thing up. You
Right next to Littons.
There we go. There he is.
Right next
What's
to
your thoughts on the game, Wes?
My prediction is Tennessee 20, Florida 13.
13-20. There you go.
Close game to the end.
You think this is our year? I mean, Facebook was introduced the year that last time we beat the Florida Gators in 04. I mean, that's how long it's been. We feel like we've had Facebook all our lives, but is that?
That's my heart talking.
Your heart?
2013 is my heart.
Well, the opening line for entertainment purposes only was, I'd heard it as far as Gators plus 10, but now I think it's Gators plus 6.5. 6.5 Gators catching 6.5. They're begging you to bet on Florida. I mean, so they may know something. I don't know which team Vegas is watching the first 3 games, but
11-game win streak and you're catching points.
no, we're not catching points.
I know they are.
They got 11-year streak on us, and they're catching almost a touchdown. So for entertainment purposes only, got 28 people, up to 30 viewers now. Like I said, we'd like to thank all our viewers. Again, post your score prediction there on the thing and share this video. 2 weeks ago, we had over 2,000 views live from KIG on Friday. Last week, we had a little technical difficulty. Only got to about 1,000, so maybe that's... But for all your insurance needs, west and north Knoxville, right behind the duck pond, find us on the web at KIGTN.com. Go to Greg.com, KnoxvilleInsuranceGroup.com.
Behind the duck pond where a duck can pull a truck.
Where a duck can pull a truck. That's right. There we go. Anyway, so any more closing thoughts here? Again, predict your score for the Regal gift card, spelled backwards the way y'all are reading it is Lager. Could be a coincidence. I don't know. Lager, Regal. $25 gift card to the person getting closest to the... next call that calls in will receive the 694-9788. Just tell Lisa, operators are standing by, that you want a Knoxville Insurance Group hat. And you have to share this video and send us a picture with you wearing the hat. And, we would appreciate it. Did Peyton beat Florida? No, but he did beat Alabama. Again, that's why we're bringing out Philip Former. Last coach to beat Florida, is my understanding. So hopefully this is our year. We're going to have some send-off music here in just a second. But again, 694-9788. Post your predictions. Appreciate all your viewership. Like I said, we're checkerboard and dealing. Checkerboarddealing.com to see which you don't want to be that lone person wearing orange and you be in the white section. Won't look good on ESP or what do we have? CBS this week. Luke Scalf, you should suit up. Well, I believe you made the offensive line may need.
They could use you.
They could use me and Wes at some points. But anyway, have a great Friday, great weekend, and go Big Orange. Adios, caboose, as the once coach said.